No. Kids? No. You married? No. Oh! Who else we got then? Callie! Callie, it's summer! Summer medals, year 11, yeah, that was me! Yeah, well, yeah! Oh no, they grew back! Well, we're gonna make a start, only I'm on a promise. I've got an up day, I don't know what to wear, and I've still got to get my nails done. Right. My name's Summer, and I'm going to play 16-year-old Summer in this production, which is a theatre production, a musical, which is based on a documentary, which is based on real life. Yeah, I know. You're going to have to keep up, love, because it's confusing heck out of me and all. This show is set a long time ago. Like 10 years. 10 years, is that a decade? Is 10 years a decade? It is. Right, well 10 years ago, those people from Channel 4 came to our school and filmed the last few months of our time in year 11. So for all you dumbos who spent all of your time at school in detention, you know who you are. This is a show what's set in past. It is what is known as a historical play. A bit like those plays what William Shakespeare wrote. Yes, you heard me right, William Shakespeare. Remember me right, mate, if I brought him into it. She'll be waiting herself. You'll know if you sat next to me mum tonight. She looks like a sex-starved monkey. She laughs like a drunken hyena, and she very probably smells of weed. Only joking, ma'am. You look nothing like a monkey. Anyway, we're going to make a start now, so it's time to get your brains in gear, your listening caps on, settle down, and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, we give you educating Yorkshire top musical!
That was Christmas, Mr. Moore.
Oh, you know, boring.
Oh, it won't worry. I'll make an exaggerating. I bet you had a really good time.
Well, I watched all 11 and a half hours at Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh.
With me mother.
Ah.
How about you?
Oh, well, you know how it is. It was my first Christmas since I lost Derek, so it was a bit strange, a bit quiet. Oh, we make a right merry pair, don't we, you and me?
Well, next Christmas we should pool our resources, perhaps cook some dinner and pull a cracker.
Is that a euphemism, Mr. Moore?
Euphemism? Don't ask me, Mrs. Morton. Don't teach English.
We are blessed with our goods, you see. Our goods. And Terry's chocolate on this. And jelly tots, famous folk, we've had our share. Short bean.
teacher.
Morning, Mr. Bolton. How's things so far?
Not bad. We've had 3 fights, 2 teachers have been sworn at, and 1 report a dog poo on the playground. It's only 9:15.
It's like I always say,
It's the best job in the world.
Could you please say a little about yourself and what it is you're trying to achieve here?
Well, when I came to school 18 months ago, it had a bad reputation for antisocial behaviour, bullying, poor exam results and racial discrimination. I'd like to think things have improved a little, but at times it can feel like 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
What would you say is at the heart of your philosophy for the school?
I believe in traditional values. I think it's simple. You turn up to school on time, you wear the correct uniform, you work hard, you be nice to one another, and you don't break the rules.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Well, I'm a woman on a mission.
And she's going to be your new maths teacher. I sincerely hope you behave yourselves and treat her with respect. I'll leave them in your capable hands then. Any problems, you send them to me. Or if it's serious, straight to the head. Oh. No stopping, no pass and go, no collecting £200.
Why are you late?
Dunno, miss. I forgot.
Well, that's no excuse. Hurry up, sit down.
That's got me wrong.
Enough of that.
That's his name, it. So everyone calls him, even the teachers.
Okay, come on now, settle down. What's your excuse?
Oh,
Go on.
That's Jasmine, Miss.
She's got a bad stammer.
Ah, right.
Excuse me, miss.
What is it? Sorry, I don't know your name.
It's Ryan, miss.
What is it, Ryan?
Use permanent marker, miss.
Rookie error. What?
Oh my God, why did you leave?
I'm out of my depth, and it's minute 1 Monday. Is in like this for everyone new. Stood before 34 unimpressed faces, waiting for answers, waiting for you. Oh, why did I do this again? Oh, miss!
You've done it now. Get lines from Charlie.
Charlie?
You'll get attention.
But
You'll get isolation.
like 1 lesson in, and I've messed up already. I mean, nothing prepared you, but that's no excuse. I try to be there to care. If you can't do that, then what is your use? I'm newly qualified and truly terrified. Oh, but I can't let them know.
We know.
They look older than me, but I'm only 23. I still have a long way to go. Is there a blueprint? Is there a plan? This is all you think I can do with a hand. I want to make a difference, to play my part. This just isn't how I thought my day would start. Oh, the life of an ECT. A day in the life of me. And who's this then? That's Gabby, miss. It's Gabby.
Bartle.
Ah, Gabriella Bartle. She's always late. She's never on time. Miss Bartle, it would be nice if you could switch your phone off and join us, please.
Oh, you never.
Switch your phone off, please.
I've got no, yeah, right. Yeah, it's a sneak peek. Yeah,
Gabriella. faces. But how can I tell them that? Look at their faces. Waiting for something bigger than this. I'm along for the ride, need to show I'm on their side. To talk, not shout. I'm starting to doubt I can treat them like grown-ups. When peppers get blown up, will I ever figure this out? Oh, God, I could have taught an A grammar with all the funding and glamour, but what would be the point? My thoughts on the board, but hell, I'd be bored. My credibility gone, my integrity void. Things are scary when they're new, so hold on tight for just a day or two. I need a blueprint, a helping hand. I thought I could do this, but I'm not sure I can. I need to put them first, even at their worst, to help make it through the day today, to show them it all will be okay. To give the wide world with me, 'cause they all deserve the best from me. The wide-eyed, terrified, fervent, caring, tired, inspired, turn my word, thrown into the deep end. ECT. Right, year 11. Look at your sheets. Trigonometry.
How's that class getting on?
Well, she's just been in with 11G, so let's hope she's still alive.
In your own words, could you tell me what exactly happened?
Who was that lad? Again?
And which lad was that? Jake.
That's him. Ah, that's him.
And what exactly happened?
He knocked my flaming teeth out, didn't he?
Let me tell you, get your
Do I?
Just one if you could.
We were on his way back from shop. Green's news agents, do you know it?
Yes, I am familiar with greens.
And we were walking past the school, and he started on, didn't he? He did.
Started on.
He started chucking snowballs at me. He knocked my flaming teeth out, I told you.
Snowballs.
Yeah, he started shouting and mouthing off, you know. And then one of his snowballs hit Brenda right in the face, and the dentures went flying into the snow. I thought I'd lost them.
But you found them all right.
Took us a while. And I want something done about that lad. You can't go around abusing old age pensioners and get away with it. It's not right.
And you sure it was Jake?
That Harris lad. Too big for his boots.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
And he called me a white-tailed bastard.
Did he now? Well, I shall have words with that, Master Harris.
A good thrashing to he needs.
You can rest assured that this matter will be dealt with. I promise you that bad behaviour like this is not representative of our school.
I can't do it, you teachers. Winding me up first thing the bloody morning.
And to what do I owe this pleasure?
She swore at Miss Johnson when she was asked to put a tie on.
You swore at a teacher!
The F word, apparently.
Should we do that? Is no excuse. You know we don't tolerate swearing in this school. Never mind directed at a teacher. You know that, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
Yeah.
No buts, no excuses. But I am talking! Put your tie on and take a seat now! I don't know what to do with you, Gabby. Detention doesn't work, isolation doesn't help. We are running out of options here. Crikey Moses, you are going to put me in an early grave. Thank you, Mrs. Morton. I'll take it from here.
Rightio.
What is really disappointing, Gabby, is that things had really started to improve for you. Your behaviour had gotten better, and your attendance, and your punctuality. But this latest outburst, well, it has set you back considerably. Might I remind you that we agreed in order for you to attend the Year 11 prom, you must abide by the rules. Respect your teachers, work hard, and control your temper. No excuses, remember? We simply cannot allow behaviour like this. And later today, you will make an heartfelt apology to Miss Johnson. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Right. Well, take yourself off to Mr. Moore. Thank you, Mrs. Manson.
Thank you, Mrs. Manson. You know, I were a lot like you when I were your age. Everybody's mate. Wasting me time at school, arguing with teachers. Always up for a laugh, but last laugh were on me when I did rubbish in my exams. Took me years to get back on straight and narrow and turn my life around. All my old mates off to college or university or setting out on their careers. They're not me. No, not me. I didn't have a clue what I was going to do.
Miss, I know what I'm going to do.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm going to be a flight attendant.
A trolley dolly?
Sexist, miss.
Sorry.
I know the moves.
Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain's turned on your safety light. So make sure your tray is raised and your seats upright. We need to make sure your seatbelts pull nice and tight. Have a safe flight. There's a few more things to mention now. I've got your full attention. The emergency exits are there. Don't forget to call if we can help you crash your bus. When we crash into the ocean, each person has a vest. If we survive the impact, then you all deserve the best. We only deserve the best. Our lives so we can find you wherever you may go. Thanks for choosing me today. Now please enjoy the show.
Hey, that looks pretty good. Let me have a go.
The emergency exit.
And there.
And these things will help you breathe.
My gift too good to share.
I know you love your kids.
Look, sorry, love.
And put your head between your legs.
It's flexible.
If we crash into the ocean,
We'll be there.
and if we survive the impact,
It's not we're already dead.
thanks for choosing to fly with us today. We hope you enjoy your journey. Come again. You would be awful in an emergency. You'd have us fall into us there.
Hey, bud, at least we go with a good gin and tonic in his hands, eh? Now go on, and don't be breaking any more rules.
Oh,
Promise?
promise.
Cross your heart.
Cross me out.
Good. Now go on, get yourself off to Mr. Moore, you mangy bugger.
Would it be fair to say you have a reputation for bad behaviour?
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Have you ever been excluded?
Yeah, I've actually been excluded 4 times. I've been in detention more times than anyone in the year. My 4 sisters who actually went to school, well, they all got excluded. You know, I think the school actually had it in for me and my family.
Do you think the threat of missing your prom in the summer will affect how you behave for the rest of this term?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I hope so. It's the only thing that stops me from going off on one. Year 11 is about prom. It's what rest of school been leading up to. Prom is about getting dressed, drinking, and partying like there's no tomorrow.
So, that was Valentine, a poem by Caroline Duffy, who was Poet Laureate for 10 years before the great Sam Armitage took on the job. And what is it that makes Sam Armitage such a great Poet Laureate class? Where's he from?
Yorkshire!
He is indeed. Now, that poem Valentine is a very interesting take on the notion of Valentine's Day. In fact, the whole notion of love and giving tokens of affection. So, class, what can you tell me about Valentine's Day?
It's when you get cards and send them. Did you send your wife Valentine's card, Mr. Bolton?
Of course I did. My life wouldn't be worth living if she woke up on Valentine's Day without a card. She'd have my guts for garters. But why do we send cards and buy chocolates and flowers? Jasmine?
To let lads go in fancy.
Is it just lads that get them there?
No.
It's anybody. Everybody everybody can give or receive a Valentine's Day card.
Yeah, I got 3 last year. I know one was from your mum, but I don't know who sent the others. One will probably Summer.
Florida.
And what else do we know about Valentine's Day? What's it all about? What does it celebrate?
Sex. Shake it, pudding. It's love, isn't it, sir?
Love. Yes, Sharon. You send a card to someone you love and admire. It's a celebration of romantic love. And what is the most romantic love story of all time?
Kim and Kanye.
Please.
Jennifer.
Is it
And death.
Come on. The most romantic love story of all time.
William and Kate. Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Of course it is. Here, pass these out, would you got me, Robbie? Now, this is a famous speech by Romeo in Act 1, Scene 5. He has just seen the beautiful young Juliet and has fallen madly in love with her. Who wants to play Romeo? Got me, Robbie?
Get stuffed.
Jake?
Not a chance.
You read it, sir. It makes sense when you read it. You read right good, you do.
Yeah, you read it, sir. We'll understand it better.
Act 1, Scene 5. Romeo's first soliloquy. What is a soliloquy?
Oh, it's when a character talks himself and has got their thoughts aloud.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, like a rich jewel in Ethiop's ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, as yonder lady o'er her fellow shows. The measure done, I'll watch her place as stand, and touching hers makes blessed my rude hand. Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night. And right on cue, to bring the very own bucket of love to brighten up our days, here's Cupid. How's it going, Ray?
Good, sir. Been down the rest of school already. Just got a few last deliveries for year 11.
Go on then, share the love.
Sheridan?
Over here.
Jake?
Yep. Who's that from there? Dunno. Probably Summer.
It's at Eck. Summer?
Oh, Tad.
Who's that from?
Dunno. Probably Jake.
Well, it ain't.
Methinks you do protest too much, Jake.
Is that one for me?
Davina? Freya?
Thank you.
Della?
Only one. Only bloody one.
And last but not least, sir, this one's for you.
For me?
Oh, sir. You've got a secret admirer.
It's not that secret, it's from the wife.
That's dead romantic, sir. Where'd you meet?
Well, we started dating at uni, went travelling together, somehow ended up living together, and got married over Christmas.
Are you gonna have kids, sir?
One day.
Oh, they'll be better than us lot, won't they, sir?
Yeah, they'd be right.
Good, sir. Is your wife a teacher, sir?
Yes, up at Scarsdale.
I want to be a teacher, sir.
Do you, Ray?
Yes, sir. Teacher, or an actor, a firefighter, or a police officer. Anything that'll either help or entertain people.
It's very noble of you, Ray. You never fancied the armed forces?
Oh, no, sir. I could never kill another human being. A strong person may shoot, but a bigger person walks away.
Very responsible, Ray. Very moral. Well, thank you for bringing some joy and happiness into our mundane little lives. Did you get any cards yourself?
I had 8 at last count. There's bound to be a few more waiting for you when I get home. Ta-ra then!
Right then, after that pleasant little interlude, let's get back to Mr. Shakespeare.
Maybe find it now.
Go on then, off to your next lesson. Jasmine, you should be 2 minutes.
What happens for those pupils that fail to get their desired grades?
It can be crushing, especially if they've worked hard for it. But we encourage them to try again, work harder, don't give in. It just depends on the individual and their own particular circumstances. Each one has different issues, different needs. Take Jasmine. She desperately needs to get her English GCSE in order to go to college. She's got the most debilitating stammer, and somehow we are going to have to overcome this so she can pass the oral part of her exam. And I haven't got a clue as to what we're going to do. Right, Jasmine, just try the soliloquy for me. No pressure. The stage is yours. Take your time.
Shall I compare thee to some numbers? Do you even speak English, Jasmine? You want to know that when you mumble and you stumble like that, it makes you look slow. This girl's an A-star student. She's not aiming just to pass. Hey, no, this lass won't stop until she's top of her class. Me literary skills are lit, and so's me cursive verse and prose. I'm all about alliteration. Everybody knows me punctuation. Right on when I excel, spelling and grammar. Don't invite me to recite, cause I'll just it's some tip of my tongue, just gonna say it. Tip of my tongue, just gonna say it. Tip of my tongue, just gonna say it. Got a lot to say with no way to convey it. Tip of my tongue, how can I say it? Tip of my tongue, how can I say it? So, no way I can say it.
Take your time.
Summer's day.
Well done, Jasmine. Keep going.
Thou art more lovely and more tell them bug off with you, because this really isn't cool. I know these other kids are laughing at me every day at school. Me teachers ask me, why do I eat my lunch alone? I say, by the time I said hello, it's time to go home. Jokes, home is where there's pressure to make my parents proud, because they expect perfection, no exception is allowed. Say it loud, get on it, shout this on it, murmur it, mutter. You murder every word when you, it's on tip of my tongue, but I just can't say it. Tip of my tongue, but I just can't say it. Tip of my tongue, but I just can't say it. Relax, rewind, rethink, and replay it. Tip of my tongue, but how can I say it? Tip of my tongue, but how can I say it? Oh, everybody's in the room for my echo boom boom. Cause I know they all assume it'll all be to my good. When I do my speaking exam, I'll be seen for what I am. Just a freak and toad sham who can't even do a speaking exam. It's on top of my mind, but I don't want to face it. Top of my mind, but I don't want to face it. Top of my mind, but I don't want to face it. Gotta find my voice, if not, then replace it. Tip of my tongue, but I'll let it stay in. Tip of my tongue, but I'll let it stay in. This gives life and life. I can't do it, sir.
Did you get Summer a card?
Did I? What then? I sent a rose to Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson!
A teacher?
You know,
I did.
What for?
Because she's right tasty as Miss Johnson.
Well, she's a teacher. She's like dead old.
Nah, she's not that old. Not like Miss Morton. She is flaming ancient.
I sent her a card. Yeah,
That's just wrong. She's like an old age pension.
my card from Miss Morton had a very special message inside.
What were it?
Well,
A rose for Miss Johnson. Oh, Rose, who's this from? That'd be telling. And a card for you, Mrs. Morton.
Oh, thank you, Ray. They do suit you, those wings.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's have a look at this card then, shall we?
dear Mrs. Morton, happy Valentine's Day.
How lovely.
I think you're the most beautiful lady in
I'm
the
not
world.
sweet.
So can I please lick your bum hole?
Typical. Probably Jake. He keeps texting me, but I'm not with him anymore. Jake does? Yeah, he's a right old dirty sod. I just want someone manly, not a spotty little schoolboy. I thought when Jake got finished with you. That's what he says. Did you say it? Did I? Bet you did. I never!
That's not what he said.
Well, he's a lying little sod, isn't he?
Hey, Summer, Gabby's not going to prom with Jake. Maybe you could go. And if you don't, I will.
And me.
Oh, God, and me. Come on, we all know he fancies the pants off him.
No, at all.
You do and you know you do.
At all.
Do you?
you taking to prom, Jake? Are you taking summer?
Oh, I don't know.
God, Jay, we all know you fancy the pants off them.
Oh, she's alright, I suppose.
I reckon she'd be well up for
I
it.
reckon Gabby'd be well up for it.
I reckon Gabby'd be well up for out.
I think I might go prom with Jake. I can picture us now. Dressed to kill. Stepped out of limo with a glass of Prosecco. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yeah, and then I shag his bloody brains out. That's the romantic. It's gonna be a night to remember.
Picture this dance floor, disco ball, DJ playing. Music's so loud, no one hears what they're saying.
Picture this, lads, no mums or dads in a toilet. Even if I'm wasted, I'll throw up in the toilet.
Spread on time. Blow out so big, I'll be center of attention. Dancing all night, we gotta make us feel the star.
I'm taking a last.
But you want
No, your sister getting off with a booty.
getting drunk off me tits, doing anything we wanna do, zero shits. It's gonna be best of us lives, and we'll be free for rest of us lives. After all exams are done, we're gonna party and have some fun. Happy year 11 prom.
Million stone on it up in a stretch limousine. Make way everybody for prom king and queen. I know she's coming for me. The first time she saw me.
It's gonna be best of us lives. Gonna be first of his life. Gabby's a pro and know me. Then I hope she gives him an STC. OMG, what? School will be ending on best night of his life. And we'll be trending best night of his life. And the teachers can say we're wrong. One of the best lives all night long. Happy year 11 prom.
What's all this?
Nothing.
Somebody smoking?
No.
Not me, miss.
No, me neither. I can't be doing that smoking stuff, miss. It makes me want to puke.
Gabriella, someone come here. The rest of you get out while you still can.
That's not fair. We're smoking either. No, miss.
Just as I thought. Both you stink of fags. Well, ladies, you know what this means.
Oh no, it's not that.
So, girls, could you tell us a bit about the punishment for misbehaviour?
Well, when you caught messing about,
You get sent to the worst place in the world.
oh god, it's awful.
It's murder.
should be against the law.
It shouldn't be allowed.
It's torture. It's child abuse. It's the most boring place in the world.
Supervised by the most boring bloke on earth.
Mr. Moore.
Right then, let's have some quiet. Gabby and Summer, is it you two I can hear muttering?
No, sir. No, he said.
Complete silence, if you please.
It's a prison cell.
Worse than death.
The matters well, and they call this living hell.
Shh.
Isolation.
Sit on the chair.
The two boards either side.
And all you can see is a wall. clock.
I know your name's a clock.
Can't look at anyone.
Can't talk to anyone.
Can't breathe.
You can't have a laugh.
They reckon some kids have been here for years.
It's working a lot of ways.
Some are stuck in here all day, some go mad, that's what they say. Shh. In isolation, there's no use here, making an excuse here, to get you out the door, Mr. Moore has heard it all before. Please, sir, I really have to leave, sir. I'm claustrophobic, I can't breathe, sir. That's so unfair, but the sir just doesn't care. You can't cry, you can't know, you can't even check your phone. Harshest punishment you know is isolation. You can beg, you can pout, but all that does is doubt. And the more you scream and shout in desperation, you're not getting out of isolation.
Right, so what do I owe this pleasure?
See, sir, don't get sir, it's not all less than you, my friend. All this stuff, my friend. Let it right back. Oh, my head.
Brian, sit there. Mukherjee's over there. And do not say one more word. In it. Oh, well, look who it is. Disappointed to you here again, Summer. Why are you here?
Mrs. Barrow sent us
What for now?
smoking.
Smoking. Oh, Summer, you never learned, do you? Right, sit down there and just be Rani and Gurjit. And that doesn't mean you can talk. Any here.
Who texting? Gabby, she should be here at all.
Summer, put your back down and get on with some work.
I'm looking for a pen, sir.
Well, hurry up.
I don't really need one. Jake?
You two go now?
No.
So it's not.
No.
I thought you were still with Gabby.
She thinks that no.
Summer, you're in isolation. That means no eye contact, no talking, and definitely no texting. Hand over your phone.
But sir, I can't live in
Hand it over!
Oh.
Well, you've seen the error of your ways. You're a reformed character, Summer. I was hoping you were going to put yourself forward to be a prefect. What are you wearing all that makeup for? You know it's against school rules. Wipe it off.
But sir.
I don't know why you have to wear so much makeup. I really don't.
It's to impress the lads.
Is it?
You really don't need it, Summer.
I don't wear makeup for the sake of it, sir. I wear it to hide my scars.
Your scars.
Yeah, my scars. My scars are why other kids used to call me Scarface.
How'd you get it?
When I was 5 or 6-ish, I had a dog called Wolfie. Yeah, I know, right? Great name for a dog. Anyway, you were my best friend ever. We did everything together. It were always me and Wolfie. But one day he turned on me and mauled me off to death. There were blood all over the place, scars all on my face. Well, ain't it always the case? You can't trust anyone. Older me knew that she had to build her walls up a bit. Kids can be cruel, so I made her all to not give a shit. Check out for a while, cover it up with a smile. Seriously, sometimes when I laugh, like my face will go upside in a bit. So I add a touch of highlights of Lizzie and mascara and like it. Granted, I know, like the last Marilyn Monroe, but they don't know it's all for show. I found my foundation in a bad situation. Words cut through my skin, but I won't let them in. Put on some makeup, that's all it takes to cover it up.
watch beauty shows in posh studios and feel free, pretending all the time that I'm fine redesigning me. Mum says I'm cluttered up, but I've had enough. It's mine to lose, so mine to tune up. If they're calling me names, then I'll play their games, 'cause I won't let them win. Now I've got thicker skin, apply the concealer, never reveal. Years of mirror checks and toothless smiles, while self-respecting product trials. It's such a pity to never feel pretty. Discovering isn't only on my face, it shows itself in every choice I make. And they'll ask, why do you do it? Don't people see through it? Well, no, if they can't see it, I can make believe it didn't happen at all. Cover it up, I'm only pretending. Cover it up, while secretly mending. I can be strong, I'm not alone. I just need to find it out and cover it up. So, how have things been going with year 11 then?
Well, I think I'm finally building up a good rapport with him. But that Gabriella, she's hard work.
Everybody finds Gabby hard work. Kids like her are sent to trials. But she's a good kid once you get to know her.
I think she's giving me an hard time because she don't like me. Oh, Jake were absent this morning. I haven't heard anything.
That's not like him. He might be a pain in the proverbials, but his attendance is usually very good.
Letter for you, Mrs. M.
For me?
How's it going, Miss Johnson? Breakfast already?
No, it's okay. The kids are problematic, shall we say.
Very diplomatic.
But that Gabriella, she's just a handful.
Everyone has issues with Gabby, so don't lose any sleep over that one.
Everything alright, Betty? No, not really. What is it? They want me to take voluntary redundancy. Let me see.
Voluntary redundancy?
Yeah, we knew they were looking to rationalise the teaching posts. They're not filling any vacancies from outside, and they're hoping that some others' holidays will opt to leave.
Well, you don't have to go if you don't want to, you know.
I know, but oh, Sam, it is a bit worrying. This is the third letter I've had in the past 6 months.
Not if you don't want that, Betty.
I know.
So, Mr. Moore, how did you get on with your latest romantic hookup?
My latest hookup. That doesn't sound very romantic, does it? You make me sound like a flaming caravan.
Tris then.
That's more like it. You English teachers are right with the words.
Well, how were your date then?
Which one? I had 3 last week.
3? What were they like?
Oh god, it was awful.
Oh, wait, what were it like?
Well, you know how people like to paint a rather flattering picture of themselves when they write these online dating profiles?
Oh, aye.
Well, this one took it to another level.
Ah, yeah.
Not all it is, she invent an whole backstory about her hobbies and her interests and her age.
Oh, dear.
She used a photo on a page that weren't even her.
What?
Who was the woman in the photo?
It were a flaming daughter.
I don't know what to
There's
say.
nothing to say, Mr. Bolton.
And you paid for this, do you, this online dating?
Of course I pay, it's costing me a bloody fortune.
And when you can get the money back?
Fat chance.
Well, what do you actually do and how do you go about it? See, I'm new to all this, you see.
Well, all it takes is a tap of an app on a phone, and suddenly you're not alone. You swipe to the left, you swipe to the right, and soon you're swiping everyone inside. You never really know what you're gonna get when you're looking for love on the internet. You're safer playing Russian roulette than online dating.
See, that's the problem with online dating. You never know the truth till it's too late.
Let's speaks the voice of experience.
Go on, Mr. Moore, don't keep us all in suspense. Tell us all the juicy details.
Date number 1, let's call her Madam X. She seems to be a perfect match. I thought I was lost with the opposite sex. Oh no, I thought quite a catch. We sent DMs till 3 AM there.
To meet.
So we met Friday night, she was very sweet. But when she told me all about
We finished for feet.
I said, alright, good night, delete. Back to online dating. Oh, I'm starting to suspect I need rebooting or troubleshooting, 'cause I can't seem to connect. And I know there's plenty of fish in the cyber sea, but every time I throw myself online, they all keep catfishing me.
Catfishing? What's that when it's at all?
It's when someone creates a fake identity online.
Yeah, they create a completely new persona.
You mean they don't really exist?
Only in their fevered imagination.
Ah, yeah.
And then, when they're a big pulp fish in their
The
sides.
feed them tidbits or bits.
And then they try.
Date number 2 next. Well, she was very flirty. She was 38. She dropped me a text.
Fancy for drinks, no drinks at
I
all.
replied, it's a date. But when she came, I was shocked to see she had a Zimmer frame. Like she was 83. She said,
Don't knock it till you try it with a no way
I said, sorry, look, not for me. Back to online dating.
You mean she just changed numbers
Blood
now?
and sand.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to hear someone say,
I was like, darling, should we have a glass of wine and talk all about your day?
and I know I may not have found her yet, but it's not over. The Yorkshire Casanova, Romeo will get into the end. Now the air's going thin, while I'm getting fat. My bits are aching, didn't before. Time's running out, no doubt about that. To make Mrs. Right, Mrs. Moore. And all my friends are settled down with a family, and I'm 43 and not where I ought to be. But I know she's out there for me, and so I'm waiting.
It's like buses, man. They all come along at once.
You'll be fighting over and there'll be that many.
I'm waiting.
Oh, please don't despair, Mr. Moore.
You can't give in now, cocker.
I'm
You
waiting.
can't give up now. You're in too deep, Mr. Moore.
And online dating.
If I could just have your attention for 2 minutes. I'm sorry to be intruding on your lunch break, but we've just had word that Jake Harris's brother died last night in his sleep. Jake spent the morning at home, but he's going to be coming into school this afternoon, so I would ask you all to keep a special eye out for him. He's a volatile lad at the best of times, and he were very close to his brother, so it's important we handle this situation sensitively. Thank you. How are you doing, Jake?
Alright.
It's the shock, isn't it, love? You were only, what, 18, you're Ricky? 19, that's right. It's too young, that is. Too young.
It were you that found him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sleeps a bit across from the like this morning. He just didn't wake up. I couldn't wake him up.
Take your time, Jake. Nobody's going to be rushing you. You've suffered a massive shock.
A huge upset.
Don't feel you have to go to lessons just yet.
If you need to take time out, you take it.
Anything we can do to make you feel better.
Just let us know.
If you just want to sit here for a bit.
Alright.
Well, you know where we'll be if you need us.
You take care, love.
Jake! I texted you, I left messages, I even slipped a handwritten flaming note for your letterbox and you
Does this mean we're officially going out?
I don't know, I suppose so.
Right, then let's do a selfie. Jake is now officially in a relationship.
Come on then, give us a snog.
Tell us first.
Oh.
Why'd you fancy me? Go on, tell us.
You've got great boobs and your arse is right now.
Jake!
When you pass me in the hallways, I always look twice. I will admit, I think you're proper fit. Thinking about it, there's a lot I like.
Go on then.
What?
What else do you like about me?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Jake.
I just find you funny, you make me laugh. Not in a soft way, you're going to say no better. It's not like I mess when you ain't around. I just find that you make me want more, I guess. I like that you're funny and you've got no fear. Most of all, I like that you're here. I know this is a lot and I'm speaking too fast. But if you can't handle it, then maybe, baby, you shouldn't have asked.
I think I can handle that.
Come on then, what do you like about me?
I like that you're bad, but in a good way. I think that you care, whatever you say. I like that you get your feet cold twice a month, and I kinda like your bum.
I kinda like your mom.
Seriously.
I'm joking, of course.
I like that you're tearing and sleeping at times. I like that you're caring, it isn't a crime. I like that you're safe and scary at the same time. And what I really, really like.
What I really, really like.
Yes, I really, really like. I like that you're mine. Finally mine. So what?
So you coming to prom?
You me?
I
like that. Ricky, what about him?
Yeah, you died last night.
Give over.
You did.
He died, never.
You did, you just didn't wake up this morning.
Jake, that's awful. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Teacher said I can do what I want, so I'm gonna make the most of it.
That's sick.
I know.
No, I mean you're sick. Taking advantage of your brother's death to mess him out. You're unbelievable.
Get lost, you!
No, you get lost. I don't think you're taking me to prom either.
Don't worry, I won't!
Or you can take Gabby or your bloody mother for all I care.
Don't worry, I will!
God, great. They're just beginning. We really made it, so don't forget me, 'cause I won't forget you. We're beginning our lives. We're beginning our lives.
Well done, Year 11. That was much better. I'm very proud of you all.
Oh, they were good, weren't they?
Yeah, Mrs. Jones always gets them up to the spec.
And Jasmine with a solo. Oh, surprised.
I know. It's interesting, isn't it, that she can sing without stammer affecting her at all. But as soon as she tries to talk, she's severely impaired.
Well, when I belonged to youth theatre, I knew a lad who had a stammer similar to Jasmine's. And getting a word in with us, he just couldn't do it. But when he were on stage or rehearsing, oh, we were amazing.
When he was performing, you mean?
Yeah, you wouldn't have known he'd suffered from such a debilitating stammer.
What do you think, Mr. Bolton? Are they up to scratch?
Tremendous as always, Mrs. Jones. And we were just saying, it's amazing to hear Jasmine singing so
Well
beautifully.
done, Dad.
She's just looking for attention. There's no wrong with her, really.
No,
Go stuff yourself,
That's enough of that.
You're a freak!
Miss Johnson, can I take Jake somewhere quiet, thank you?
Year 11, let's take 5 minutes. Mark, go over your solo.
I will hold your hand when you need a friend or when you lose your way. I'll stay till the very end. When life's too hard to understand, I will hold your hand.
calm down. You're making everything worse by getting so agitated.
I'm sorry about your brother. Jake, it must have been an awful shock. I can't imagine how he must be feeling. But maybe I can't speak because I am a freak.
Oh, I help myself. I just see red and lash out at things.
No, don't ever think of yourself in that way.
I know today you're angry and upset about what happened. I'm never going to pass my exam.
We'll sort something out, Jasmine.
You know you can always come and talk to me.
I don't mean to hurt anyone. I just kick off.
We need someone to talk to.
I will hold your hand and help you grow. I will hold your hand and I won't let go. When you need someone who'll understand, I will hold your hand.
I will be your guide every step of the way. I'm on your side, and if you ever stray or fall behind and hide your head in the sand,
Whenever you're in doubt,
reach out, I will hold your hand.
there are lessons
There
in
are
life
lessons
that push you to the test. Some make you angry,
Some make you stress, but if you find yourself
and
do your best, yes, if you try, you can hold your Growing up
means learning. Life doesn't always go as planned. So when the world's unkind, I will hold your
It's hard to
hand.
find.
I will hold
When you hold your hand,
and you need
your hand.
Come here. That was inappropriate, Jake. I don't know what you were thinking, but I think you've got your wires crossed. In light of your personal tragedy and unsettled state of mind, I think it would be wrong for me to report this or take it any further. Let's just draw a line under it, shall we, and talk no more on the matter.
Get ready to brace yourself. It's gonna be a long
Red Nose Day. We have, of course, been fundraising for this, and it has been non-uniform day. So I'll now introduce Mr. Bolton to announce our winner. Mr. Bolton.
Thank you, Mrs. Manson. Well, we've had some great costumes and fancy dress this year, and many of you have surpassed yourselves. So I think it's right, first of all, give yourself a big round of applause. that's the important bit. As I said, we've had some great costumes this year, and it hasn't been easy to choose a winner. But I think the judges were unanimous on their final decision. Drum roll, please. And the winner of this year's Red Nose Day Fancy Dress is Year 11 Red! Would you like to come and collect your prize? And now a few words from Mayor of London, Bonkin Boris himself.
Thank you very much for everyone who voted and chose me for this and found it in their hearts. I feel very honoured to win this because whenever I went up for it before in junior school and what have you, people always voted you for your friends, so I've never really won anything. Thank you very, very much.
That's made me go all emotional, Ray, just like an Adele song. Big hand for Ray, everybody.
Right, Year 11. This is make or break point for you guys. Your GCSEs are just round the corner, and these exams will impact your jobs, your college applications, and your pathway in life. It's time to get your heads down and concentrate on these exams, but enjoy the rest of your time here. Good luck.
What are your plans for the future?
What do I want to be? What am I gonna do when I leave school?
I'm upstairs of all legs, so I'm gonna be a model.
I want to be Prime Minister. You don't have to be clever to do it. Don't tell a boxer. Take dinosaur buggies and mobile phones.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Aim to play on the lottery.
That's what I want to be when I leave school.
All the school books I will burn, cause now you've left to learn when you leave school. I want to be an actor, wouldn't that be crazy?
I'll join the Navy when it's back on. Go!
Everybody
Just
knows
wait and you'll see when I leave school.
when I leave school.
School will be ending and we'll start our lives. We'll be depending on ourselves for a while. I've been waiting for life to begin, for it all to mean something. What if it doesn't? I want to be an astronaut, fast out in outer space. Shoot up to the sun like mountain stars, as they never took me to Mars. Just wanna be when it happens for me. I want to be what I do when I left school.
A certain gentleman once said, my career choices were chiropodist, grave digger or teacher. So I chose teaching because I don't like manual labour. Go feet.
To be a singer when one of the telly told you, so I had my hand in the sand and I'm happy off the scene. I wanted to join the force, didn't pass the course you said.
We're meant to be.
Barely swipe at 9.
I never knew what I wanted to be. I only hoped for a family.
But when you're a kid, you don't
understand things don't always plan out like you planned. There's a lot I wanna be and a lot I wanna do when I leave school.
you never know when you're
I wanna be a kangaroo, fly all around the world, just to get from head to toe. I'll be tight, head on, finally get out of Yorkshire. There's no ground in for me, but at last I'll be free. From home I can get back to cafes and beds on a restaurant with me. Helping kids understand it when they bring their hands. I'm from a tough school in Yorkshire, tough school in Yorkshire. I can't be when I leave school. I want to be good, which I guess means I don't really know. I suppose I
just want to be happy.
Sorry I'm late, class.
Oh, hey, you alright?
Hiya, Gabby. You alright? Fancy seeing you this early. Oh, blimey. That's the first time, are we?
Oh, yeah, I'm really good. Thank you.
Great to hear.
Morning, miss. Morning.
Oh, morning, girls.
Hey up, miss.
Hiya.
Didn't think you'd see you in here today.
Why on earth not?
If you don't know.
Sorry. Oh, morning, Jake.
Oh, yes. Oh, good morning, Jake. Hello, miss. Thank you, dear.
Why wouldn't I be? Morning, Summer. Is it?
Did you see your post? Got you in a reference.
Oh, it must have taken absolutely ages.
It'll be worth it, though.
Right, can we all look at page 78, please? We're going to be looking at fractions today. Right, here we go.
Oh,
Who did this? Who's responsible?
No, it's not just on your laptop. It's all over the school.
What?
It's everywhere, listen to me. It's everywhere.
And it's on social media!
Facebook, Twitter.
No, but
Instagram, TikTok.
Oh my god, miss, it is everywhere.
Who did this? Who's responsible for putting it on my laptop? Gabby,
What?
are you responsible for this?
No, miss. I'm not responsible. You are. You and him.
But this isn't real. This isn't what happened. Jake, tell them.
Miss Johnson? Could I see you in my office, please?
Mrs. Manson.
Now! Jake Harris. Could you go wait to reception for your mum, please? She's coming in to speak to me. Move it!
Alright. Your mum's alright.
You went too far, Gabby.
What do you mean too far?
All those photos up everywhere, she could lose a job.
So serve her right.
But she didn't do anything.
You weren't there.
And Jake could get excluded.
You should have thought about that first then, shouldn't you?
Why do you always have to go over the top?
Oh, get lost so you're not a flaming prefect yet.
You are.
Think you're better than us, don't you? Looking down on us, don't you?
What's wrong with trying to better yourself? What's wrong with trying to be
Oh,
prefect?
get lost, Summer.
No, you get lost. Always shoving your weight around and telling everybody what to do.
Like heck I am.
You are. Ask anyone.
You want to watch it, Summer?
Do I? Do I? You want to watch it?
I show ya.
You're bloody talk, you are.
Oh, piss off, you.
You piss off. Enough.
You want to tell her to watch her mouth?
You watch your bloody mouth. I'm telling you both. Now stop it. What should I say? Yeah, enough. Now, what's this all about? It's nothing. Is it some lad?
No.
Because I tell you right now, there's not one of them where it's not, miss. It's nothing. It didn't sound like nothing, did it? Sorry, miss. Go on. Get yourself off to Mr. Moore. And everybody else, scoot it. No, not you, Gabby.
What?
I've got a job for you.
What job?
I've got some envelopes that need stuffing. About 2,000.
That isn't fair, miss.
Well, Gabby, life's not fair, but you better get used to it.
Karen, 42. Give over your 52 if you're a day. Sandra, 47. Yeah, not that. Pauline, oh God, pouting Pauline. I remember you. By the cringe, you led me a right merry dance, you did. And I never did get me salsa CD back.
Mr. Moore,
Oh,
we're not interrupting, are we?
no, I'm just checking the attendance registers.
Could you tell us a bit about your role as head of isolation?
Well, I no longer teach any actual lessons, but being a part of the pastoral care team, I tend to deal with behavioural problems and issues the students might have. Even though I'm in the middle of madness on a daily basis, I do love this job, and I don't think the students always realise how much so many of the staff here really care about them, even when they're being antisocial and downright bloody difficult. Case in point. What is it now, Summers? What do I owe this pleasure?
Gabby, that's what?
I have to say, I'm disappointed to see you mate again, Summer. I thought you'd got the message. I thought we'd got through that thick skull of yours.
I was just sticking up for myself.
You know, I've always seen you as someone the other students, particularly the girls, can look up to. You're a strong, smart young woman, and I can see you being back at school come September in sixth form. But you're going to have to change your ways.
I've already had grief off Gabby for wanting to be
You
prefect.
can't let other people decide your future for you, Summer.
I know. I won't. My dad would have loved me being prefect. He always said I was his little princess.
Well, if you don't mind, how old were you when your dad passed away?
7. I wish he was still here.
Oh, of course you do. My dad died when I was 16, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. I've always missed him. Still talk to him. I think, if I'm honest, I do everything for his approval even now. You can always come and talk to me, Summer. If you need anyone to talk to, or, you know.
Thanks.
Right, now get yourself off, back to class.
What about isolation?
I think you've done enough isolation for one lifetime, don't you?
Thanks, Mr. Moore.
Oh, but promise me one thing.
What's that?
You'll put in that application to be a prefect.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Promise?
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
No more shaving off your bloody eyebrow.
I won't.
Go on then, bugger off.
Well, I heard Jake, he gave a tongue. I heard that too. Well, that's just wrong. They've been at it all. Shh. That's the rumour.
Well, she's brave and cocked it up.
Someone said they've locked her up. Someone said he locked her up. Shh.
That's the rumour.
I need proof here. I need to find the truth here. Don't be hasty, build a case. She deserves a proper chance. Please, miss, yes. Is it really true, miss?
What?
That you know who, miss? Is never coming back.
Get to the lesson, Kylie.
That means she got the sack.
Well, other day in period 3, I swear I saw a wink at me.
What's the rumour?
It's a shame.
It's absurd.
Still, I don't believe a word. Till there's not any doubt in your investigation.
She's not getting out of this situation.
Are we waiting for Mr. Harris?
We're waiting a long time if you are. He bubbled up 5 years ago.
Well, I've been investigating what happened between Miss Johnson and your son, Mrs. Harris. And of course, that photo and how it spread so quickly around the school.
I don't know anything about that.
About the
I
photo.
didn't even know anyone had taken a photo.
So then, who took it?
I don't know, it weren't me.
Were you in on it?
No,
But were you responsible for circulating this photo?
no, at first I knew about it was when I saw it plastered all over the school.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you calling him a liar?
I'm not accusing anyone, Mrs.
He's
Harris.
told you it weren't him.
Yes, I'm aware, but this is a very serious
Well, it
matter.
wasn't
Mom!
Right, Jake, could you tell me a bit about what happened in the lead up to this photo?
Oh God, it's so embarrassing.
Take your time.
I was just, I don't know, stupid.
Not for the first time.
The thing is, fancying this. I'm like a pillow, I thought she fancied me more.
Why would a grown woman be fancying somebody your age? You're just a kid.
I know.
If we could just let Jake do the talking, Mrs. Harris.
Sorry, I'm
Jake!
She was just being nice and sportive, like. But,
You misread the situation.
yeah, I thought she was being nice and sportive because she, you know. God, I feel like a rock.
So Miss Johnson isn't guilty of anything?
Oh no, as soon as I leant forward to kiss her, she pulled right back. I feel like a rock.
You stupid!
Well, I think you should probably go home, Jake, until further notice.
Further notice?
We'll decide what's done with you in due course, if anything at all.
Thank you, miss.
And thank you, Jake. Thank you, Mrs. Harris.
You're welcome, I'm sure. We'll see you later, lad. And there'll be no more of that X station or flaming top tick for you in a while.
I appreciate you going through a tough time with your brother, and all of us, every single one of us makes mistakes from time to time, Jake. You know, you can always come and speak to me if things are getting too much.
Don't know about that, miss. I'm a bit scared here.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Miss.
What is it?
What about Miss Johnson?
What about
You
it?
haven't sacked, have you?
No, we haven't sacked you.
Because she didn't do anything wrong. None of it was her fault.
I understand. Thank you for your honesty, Jake. And one more thing. Who do you think is responsible for circulating that photo?
Who do I think? Who do you think? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? And it's all over social media.
Well, take yourself off though. Take care.
Oh, here he is, the hero of the hour.
Oh, you talk right weird, sir.
Oh yeah, you say such weird things. What day is it today, Mr. Bolton?
Today, it's April 25th.
Correct. And you know what that means?
Chloe? That's well. Imagine being 30. I thought you were at least 40, sir.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were near 50.
How kind.
What did you say? No. Sorry, I've not come to join in with merriment as much as I'd love to. I'm here to collect Gabby. Gabby, can you come with me, dear, please?
She's for it now.
Serves her right.
She get excluded, I bet. Won't be seeing her again in a hurry.
I can't believe she did that.
I can.
So can I.
Why, Summer, thank you very much. Is that for me?
Yes, sir. Happy birthday.
Very thoughtful. Did you bake it yourself?
Did I ask? Who do you think I am? Summerberry? No bargains. Well, then, sir, blow candles out. That's quite enough, Gubby Robin. Well, shall I take the cake to the staff room?
Go on then, happy champion.
Don't really get a slice, sir.
You haven't got time. You've got revision to do.
Let's everyone back to work then.
Not even a small slice.
You're sweet enough as it is, Gubby Robin.
Go on the rest of you off to your next lesson.
Take a seat, please, Gabby.
Miss, I've been working really hard, just keeping my head down and getting on with things.
Have you now?
Yeah, I've not been late once. I've got me tie on, and I've not been in isolation for over a week.
What can you tell me about this photograph, Gabby?
No.
Really?
Oh yeah, I just saw it up in school, same as everyone else.
Because I have it on good authority that you know exactly who did this.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you denying taking this photograph, Gabby?
Yeah, Miss, it wasn't me.
And are you going to tell me that it wasn't you that put it up all over school?
No, Miss, it wasn't
And
me.
also installed it on Miss Johnson's laptop?
But Miss.
Come off it, Gabby. I wasn't born yesterday.
I never.
You were seen in library using photocopier.
Miss!
And cleaners saw you putting them up all over at school.
I never.
And also, it's all on your own flaming social media.
I never.
Yeah, well, be quiet. You stupid girl. Do you realise how serious this is? Your selfish actions could have seriously affected that poor young woman's career. If she'd have been sacked for this, because it would be a sackable offence if it were true, and she would never got another job as a teacher.
No, but...
Stop lying, just stop it! You ought to be ashamed of yourself. The amount of times I've stuck up for you and believed in you.
Sorry, Miss.
Well, sorry won't cut it this time, Gabby. It's about time you grew up and took responsibility for yourself and your own actions. You've left school with no choice but to punish you. Starting with school prom.
But you can't!
You left us no choice,
I've been
Gabby.
looking forward to it!
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before, shouldn't you?
It's the only thing good about the school. The rest is
warn you. Gavin.
Get off me, you stupid cow!
How does it feel knowing you can't get through to some of the students?
It's the hardest part of the job. There's always one or two every year that naught you say or do seems to... You just have to accept that for all love, time and care you put into these children, there'll always be certain individuals that you just can't get through to.
Like Gabby.
Yeah, like Gabby. And it is hard because you care about them. You care about them all. You want them to do well and to make right choices and to do best for themselves. You see, I was once in their shoes. I know what it's like and I don't want them to make the same mistakes as I did. But you can't win them all. No, you just can't win them all. When I think about my school days, they seem like yesterday. I thought I was so clever, I thought I had forever. I never knew time slips away. I wasted every moment and chance I ever grow. Being everybody's mate, oh I thought it was so great, but learned too late that's not allowed. So I left school at 16 without a round to show. I was scared and unprepared, I didn't know where to go. It's I swore blind that I would find a job, but didn't know that my calling would lead me to those who really need me. To kids, my submit it. It's like a goat, Cindy. That's all that is.
That's ancient. It's prehistoric.
It's just on every level.
Well, hey, what gaps?
You're not big. You look pissed off.
Oh, was Miss Martin? Oh yeah, alright. I don't know what she wanted really.
Oh, was it how that thought?
No, it went out really.
So you can still go to prom then? She's not Roger.
Yeah, of course I can if I wanted to.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, me neither. I'm dead excited.
Oh, I got my dress last week.
Oh, I got mine and all. You got yours, guys? No, I'm getting mine tonight. Don't think I'll bother. You are. Not bother. I can't be asked.
With prom. You're not doing?
No, it'd be a little kiddies tea pie full of jelly and ice cream. I can't be asked.
But you've been looking forward to it.
It'd be a waste of time.
You've been looking forward to it all year.
I'd rather go into town.
It's all you talk.
I ain't bothered.
Yeah.
Look! You enjoy your little kiddies tea party. I'll see you later.
Alright, babe. Suit yourself.
They're not gonna let go, are they?
No. It's the lie.
It's a fight.
So we'll have the best night.
The prom! The prom! Making memories with my besties that will last forever. It's getting nearer to best night of us, best night of us live. An era before rest of us lives, taking selfies with everyone. We're gonna party and have some fun, 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 fun. It was gonna be best night of their lives. They'll forget me for the rest of their lives. Well done, Gabby. 10 out of 10. You've gotten royally messed up again. It was gonna be best night of my life. Now what becomes of for the rest of my life? Just walk away with your head held high, and don't even say goodbye.
How do you feel about having to miss the prom, Gabby?
Good. Proper good. I was looking forward to it, but now it never works out for me, so.
And what about your exams?
No point. I won't pass them anyway.
But your dream job as a flight attendant?
Well, it ain't gonna happen, is it? You know, I want that job since we first holiday to Malaga, but girls like me don't get jobs like that. It's just a waste of time. Like my school years, all these years, and for what? Now, I just wish I could start all over again.
If you could do it all over again, what would you do differently?
I don't know. I mean, I suppose I'd try to be a good girl.
Oh, there you are, Betty. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've just told Gabby she can't go to prom.
Oh dear, how'd she take it?
Like you'd expect. Angry, upset.
She brought it on herself, Betty.
I know.
We have given her plenty of chances. Far more than we have given anybody else.
Doesn't make it any easier though, does it?
No. And I've spoken to Laura Johnson. She were a bit shell-shocked, but she's going to be coming back in the morning.
Oh, that is good.
She were a bit at 6s and 7s about the job, but I think being away from it made her realise she really missed it.
Oh, I am glad. She's a lovely young woman. She'll be an asset to this school.
Anyway, I'm glad I caught you. I've just come from a meeting with the governors.
Oh?
I know you've been feeling pressured to take an early retirement.
Oh,
No, it's okay. I think I can set your mind at ease. After a very constructive conversation, I emphasised the importance of your pastoral work in continuing the success and the well-being of the students at this school.
I don't think Gabby would agree.
Well, I'm delighted to say the heads of the governors agreed. We need you, Mrs. Morton. It's like the head of the governors said, where would this school be without its beating heart?
Oh, Mrs. Manson, thank you.
By George, I think I've got it.
Huh?
Read. I was watching this film over the weekend, The King's Speech. Seen it? No. That Colin Firth was in it. No. No, before your time. Yes. Right. Don't matter. Anyway, well, this film is about a doctor who specialises in helping people with speech impediments, like those with a stammer. See where this is going?
Yeah.
Well, this doctor, Lionel Log, I think it was, sounds like something like a Marvel movie. But anyway, he comes up with a way that helps King George VI to overcome his stammer and address the nation. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Music. So, put your headphones on and read aloud from this book. Go on, off you go.
Oh, Mr. Moore, I can't do it. My prefix application's rubbish. I sound like a right dickhead.
Don't worry about what other people think about you so much. Just be true to yourself.
What's up, Josh? What are you waiting for?
Let's hear it then.
Oh, I don't think I can do it. I'm scared.
I know you're scared, Jasmine. We all get scared sometimes. But as a wise man once said, success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
There's a voice inside of you that no one hears, and it can't get out for fear, and now have confined it for all these years.
I know it seems odd when the words just won't flow, but you'll never know how far you will go and all you'll achieve. If you don't believe, you'll find your voice. Find your voice. Yes, you can find your voice. If you put your mind to it, I know you can do it. Remember, you make the choice. You don't have to be a prisoner anymore. You've got the key, now open the door. Just trust what's within, and you will begin to find your voice.
Moment. Margaret Atwood. Oh, I'm so glad you're going back home. You can go through with it. I don't think I'm cut out to be a teacher.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it.
We all make mistakes, James. I would have thought you really has. Everybody faces mountains from time to time. And whenever people pull you down, it's like a never-ending climb.
So stand up and say, this is your moment, seize it and own it. Find your voice, find your voice. Yes, you can find your voice.
Always show that you're stronger than you know it. Remember, you make the choice.
Your goal is in sight,
At the end of the tunnel, there's a light.
so go break the dark, step onto the mark and find your.
And in that moment where, after many years of hard work and a long voyage, you stand in the centre of your room, knowing at last how you've got there, saying, I own this. I own this.
Blood and sand!
You did it.
You did it! You have a voice. Yes, you have a voice.
I have a voice. Yes, I have a voice. I found it.
You don't have to.
I don't have to fear lost in the crowd. To say it out loud.
Come on, make some noise.
I found my voice.
You don't have to be a prisoner anymore. You found the key and opened the door. So always remember, you make the choice to find your voice.
The dinners?
Good bit, lad. Just seeing me mix.
I
Mr. Bolton.
You are sick. Snap machine. I wish I had one at home in my front room. All the tops are crystal tap. Jake will miss Miss Johnson.
Well, I will, but not like that.
I can see Sheridan every day.
Okay.
What will you miss, Sheridan?
Exercising your brain.
Having a laugh.
Important in assembly.
I'll miss Friday. I'll miss Gotcha.
What won't you miss?
I won't miss nothing.
That's a double negative.
You're a double negative.
That don't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Science.
Biology.
Music.
Geography.
Drama. PE.
Maths. But most of all, I won't miss.
Isolation.
Come on, on to your next lesson.
How are we doing, Mr. Bolton?
Not bad, but I can't complain. It's been a long year, but the end is in sight. A couple of weeks back in the sun, I'll be raring to go.
That's good, because you're going to need all your energy for next year.
Why is that?
I've done what I intended to do with this school. Grades are on the up, behaviour is looking better, and the general ethos of the school has improved significantly, so my work here is done.
You sound like Mary Poppins.
I've had a job offer from another school with the academy, one that's in more need of me than this one.
You jumping ship?
And, although it's yet to be officially announced, and there'll have to be an interview process, the job's yours if you want it.
What job?
My job, here at this school!
Hey, teacher! Flippin' heck!
Take some time to think it over, talk it through with Katie.
Yes, right it up. Well, thank you very much. And thank you for everything you've done, for turning the school around.
It's not just me, it's all of us. We make a pretty good team.
You'll be missed.
I'll speak to you in the morning.
Yes, right it up.
Oh, there you are, love. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back. I think there's someone wanting a word with you.
I'm missing so I'm really
I know you are, Jay. It's okay. Let's just put it behind us, shall we? And forget it ever happened.
Get it? Just a quick one.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is.
We're going into assembly.
We are and all. I've got some news.
Oh, funny. So have I.
Mrs. Manson's leaving. She's got another job elsewhere.
Oh, that's a shame.
And she's just asked me if I consider the headship.
You? A teacher?
Yes, me.
That's another birthday present. And very timely.
Why's that?
Well, let's say we go to the room and all. So can I have another mouth to feed?
Another mouth? You mean a baby? By the cringe, you mean I'm going to be a dad?
Well, can't say for certain you're father.
Very funny.
Are you pleased?
Pleased, I'm flaming ecstatic.
Alright, see you later, Mr. Bolton.
Yes, right. See you later, Mrs. Bolton. What a stand.
Settle down, please, Year 11. Come on, we're doing that all day.
Alright.
All right.
Stirring out that ginger nut.
Redhead. He's a redhead. Actually, it's not.
Drives our blue tie sports car, eh?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
That's there next door.
I don't know.
That convertible?
Oh yeah.
Smart, yeah.
It's all right. You seen Cindy?
Yeah.
She's nice.
Yeah, I like it,
Yeah, me too.
Well, see you around.
If I see you first.
Right, for the last time, Year 11, can we get ourselves into assembly, please?
What is it? Right. Come on, sit down, please. Have all day. Oh, God, look at the state of you. You all look a right mess. But it's a nice mess. Now, whatever happens in these exams, although I appreciate that they are more than anything important to you, all I want is for you to be happy. That's all any of this wonderful staff wants for you, is for you to be happy. I'm going to have to stop, I'm getting quite emotional. Oh, it is time to announce next year's prefect. When these lucky few students come back in September, they will join our select band of prefects for next year. Ray, the envelopes, please. There you are, Ray. Joan, that is a very interesting outfit.
Yeah, Miss always thinks it's important to look the part.
And you certainly do, Ray. You look the part. A big hand for Ray, everyone. The winners are... Oh, I was getting really carried away there. Right. The prefects for next year are... Sheridan. Simone. Davina. And finally, we have Summer. All right. Now Mr. Bolton has something for you all.
I've got a very special surprise for you. The person I'm going to introduce to you shortly is a young woman who is faced with incredible difficulties every single moment of every single day. When she first came to this school, she was bullied. And as a result, her attendance in year 8 was only 32%. 32%. Think about that. For the most part of that year, she was too scared to come to school because she didn't have a voice. But she's got one now. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about. I give you Jasmine. Where are you? Now, this is taking a lot for her, but she wants to show you what you've all done for her.
I left my speech at home, so I'm gonna just try. I wanna thank you all for letting me talk to you today. I wanna especially thank Mr. Bolton for helping me to overcome my stammer. Everyone at this school has helped me so much, all the students and the teachers. And I'm going to miss you all and just the whole high school experience. But it's a good thing I'm not going to work at a call centre. I'll probably get fired on my first day. I hope the best for all of you, all of my fellow students and teachers. And thank you for everything.
So, Jasmine, what are you going to remember from your school days?
I'm going to remember everyone and everything.
I'll remember these days forever. I know whatever I do, wherever I go, I'll never forget the people who've helped me grow.
There isn't one
a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching Educating Yorkshire as much as we enjoyed doing it. It was almost like being back at school, except we had the homework. As for what happened next, you'll have to wait for Educating Yorkshire the grown-up years for that. And as for me, I did go back to school for a bit, but sixth form weren't for me. So I went to college instead to train in hair and beauty, specialising in eyebrows. So what do you think? I still see a lot from my year at school. We don't tend to move too far as a rule. I certainly haven't. I still live at home with my mum whilst I'm saving for a deposit. It's a bit cramped. A boyfriend's around a lot of the time. You might remember him.
Summer!
She met him when she was online dating.
Your tea's ready.
Okay, I'm coming.
Did you hear?
Yes, I'm coming. Right,